And what is it like now in your mind? You was the foreign kid. Now you're in the motherland of sound clash and sound business. What was it like to hear yourself on that microphone outside in Jamaica?
Nothing like it. Nothing at all like it. It was, I felt like I made it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's very, very different from playing indoors. Now, don't get me wrong, we have outdoor lawns and stuff like that in Florida, but it's not the same,
Mhm.
as yard, it felt right. Um, just very, very different. There's nothing at all like it. Shortly thereafter, maybe a week after, Squidgy kept his anniversary dance.
Okay.
Yeah. Funny enough, it's the same weekend Bass Odyssey does Sound Fest now, but late August. But it was Squingy's anniversary weekend back there, still like year to year. The dance was Golden Grove Entertainment Center, St. Dance.
Mhm.
It was Bass Odyssey, Renaissance, Stone Love, Heisenberg. I went by myself. Yeah, this was the first Poison Art day
Mhm.
I went by myself. So it's me and all them damn dub boxes. I don't even wanna so so the dance up one and Bass Odyssey string up, the one rack is there, playing good. Stone Love string up. While Post and a man now playing on himself.
Mm.
So it was Stone Love playing on Stone Love song and Renaissance and myself playing on Bass Odyssey song. Selectors for Stone Love was Billy Slaughter and Nico Bam Bam.
You know, when those two are in town, it's a different energy.
Listen to me very carefully. Nico and I had already had a couple skirmishes in Tampa at that point in time, because the thing with Nico is, I'm big him up, by the way.
Mhm.
The thing with Nico was about this close to playing Poison Art at one point in time.
Okay.
Because Nico did want war. It's a father. So what ended up happening was, I don't know what possessed Nico, and if he watches this interview, he's gonna laugh. Rest in peace to Squingy. I don't know what possessed Nico that night. In the morning, in the later part of the dance, everybody done have them fun, and Nico decides he wants to play Poison Dart, Sizzler for Sizzler. This is 2000.
Bro.
At that point in time, you have two Sizzler sound of foreign. Poison Dart and Super Fresh. You understand what I'm saying? You know this. It's well known. And then in Jamaica, you have your Jaro, you have your Caveman, you have your Turbophonic. They were still around at the time. I don't know what. Anyway, Sizzler to Sizzler happens, and after about 9 or 10 of them, it was embarrassing. Squingy just picked up the microphone, took it out of my hand. I said, "Yo, Nico dead, man. It's done. Or there we are. It's done. That's it." Done. And dropped the mic. And that was it. The dance is over. The about to say, "Oh, yeah." Needless to say, and Kirk gonna laugh when he is. Needless to say, not even a week later, by the time I get back to Florida, Kirky C gets a call from Father. "Yo, you need to control your selector in a road, boy. Can't be selected alongside my soul, and I'll go on war on one bag of sitting. And if that will continue, then we goodly have to adjust with business relationship as far as certain get done." It became a thing. Let's just put it that way.
With Poison Art and Stone Love.
It became a thing as far as tell your selector to calm down, or those dates that we give you, when you keep your dance, and you might not get them no more. It was one of those kind of mob boss kind of vibes, but because at that time, like I said, it's 2000. It was that time frame when you keep a Stone Love dance and it guarantee for round them.
100%.
Right. So with that being said, that was a it was a thing. But I laughed about it, because it was just the way I looked at it was anywhere I see Nico, it's on. You know what I mean? That's what it was. And we bucked up on a couple more dances and just skirmish always broke out, but we would just make sure that part don't necessarily reach the audio. And
because Nico was the one that would always slip in a cuss word when he really got hyped on Stone Love. He would slip in 1 and 2.
You tell it, this is part of the reason why Father Paul was not having it. But because apparently he must have got into a skirmish with Cinemax shortly thereafter. And then that's when the whole rumor of suspension and all that other stuff started to surface. And I don't know what the truth is with that, but that's what happened. That's the rumor that came out shortly after that Cinemax dance. But yeah, man, Nico's a bad selector.
What? I call him the father for Richie Feelings and those type of selectors that came after the fact.
Agreed.
Let's say 100%.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinesmusica.com.